Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I liked Lexland's Gears grill. So if you haven't watched that video, watch that video. I really like the Pro Grill. I actually reached out to them again to see if they want to do another collaboration, and they said yes. So I have their Fang lights. These are supposed to be sequential. So like they do all the cool pattern, start up the truck, and you have white or amber color option, so you can switch between them both. They also are turn signals. So they're going to replace the blanks essentially here, go right there, and we're going to go ahead and do that today. So if you're interested in something like this and want to give it a watch on the install and watch me struggle, here we go. Let's do it. So what you're going to need for this project is a ratchet of some kind. I got my electric one, a 10 mil extension. You're also going to need a flathead. I have both a large one and a small one. And then you may or may not need a pry tool for plastic. I went ahead and kind of jumped ahead a little bit. I wanted to kind of feel for it before I got you guys involved. So essentially, you want to do is pull off your. So we're not pulling the front bumper completely off. We're just giving us enough space to work with. I got big hands. So you're going to use the flathead and the 10 mil to get up in here. Then you need a Phillips screwdriver to this one little screw holding the bumper on. You're going to pull that back just enough to get it to the little attachments, the little pry parts in the back. It's going to be these little sections on the existing ones, so we can see that. But these little tools. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. So after you have that pulled off, you pull that back a little bit. You're now going to go ahead and we're going to try to get this part off. There's 4 little clips. We're going to push those in, pull out. So just bear with me for a minute. All right, so I kind of have it pulled back a little bit. Now I have access to get up underneath the truck, the side of the truck, and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to attempt to remove these clips. You have to, like, there's a little pressure part. You have to pull, or push and then pull. So this is where you might need a small flathead screwdriver, which I'm going to end up using right now. Because these little tidbits are kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so we finally got these things out. What you know right now? For sure, the devil himself made these clips. So
to robot hell.
They are a pain in the butt to get out, but if you remove the bumper, not fully, but enough, you can get all the way around and use a flathead to kind of pry these little stupid little clips right there. They are a pain in the butt, but once you get them out, you're good. Just make sure not to do what I did on my other one and broke 1 clip. So I still have 4 left, so we're good. But it's probably going in the trash anyways. So on to the next step, and we're going to install the new ones, so that way I don't have to ever do this again. Oh, and I highly suggest, if you buy the Pro Grill or intend to buy the Pro Grill, buy that and this lighting setup for the Fang lights, so you don't have to do this twice like I have to. All right, guys, so as you can see here, I have a yellow wire, and then there is a harness wire in the back of each light. So fish both sides through the hole. Yellow wire is a little easier to fish through. The harness wire is a little short, so make sure to kind of reach down in there like I am right in here and grab that wire, connect it to the harness. Do the same exact thing on the other side. In this next clip coming up, I'm going to kind of recap everything and show exactly where everything goes, because this was kind of hard without instructions when I first did it myself. So enjoy. All right, guys, so after pulling my hair out forever and asking the neighbor for some help, we figured it out. So as you can see here, okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Got your headlight up here. You've got 3, because nobody seems to, yeah. Anyways, I'll make this really simple for you, everybody. So you got 3 different headlight harnesses, okay? The one you want to plug into for this whole kit is the turn signal, okay? You're gonna have 3 wires coming out of it. And to get this out, you twist it and pull out. Okay, your yellow wire is gonna go into, if it's facing down, so the clip is facing downwards, you're far left. And on this one is gonna be a bluish wire. That is what the yellow wire is gonna connect to. Your white wire is gonna connect to the center one. And you just push the little prongs, it pushes in through the grommet, and you're set to go. Okay, so let's zoom in, get a little look at it. All right, okay. For some reason, I could not figure it out for the life of me out of all these harnesses what it was. So that's that one. That's where you're gonna plug yourself into. I couldn't find a good ground. Okay, so I went ahead and I get a self-tapper, just tapped it in there because I was sick and tired because everything up here is plastic and you can't find a good ground. So that's what you need to do. You can find another ground, awesome. But that's what I did. And let's go ahead and I'll back it up for you a little bit. Okay. So now you can kind of see it. All right, so I'm gonna hit my key. Voila. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and button everything back up and we'll go over everything, how I did it, just kind of a recap. All right guys, so recap time. Okay, so we have the Fang lights installed. You saw my struggles. Like I said, I think the clips were from Toyota were designed by the devil himself. So now that they're in, got the wiring kind of done, let's go over, kind of recap everything. So driver's side, you are gonna have that yellow wire go to, let's see here, on my truck at the TRD, it's kind of like a brownish wire. You're gonna plug it in the back of that. Do the same thing on the passenger side. The only difference is the white wire goes in the center. So right, see if I can focus that. Maybe, sort of, kind of. Okay, that white wire will go in the center on the passenger side. That's the only difference between the driver and the passenger. Okay, now we're moving around. You should have that shroud that goes on top of this. I went ahead and zip tied it up here and kind of kept it underneath, so when it goes underneath, everything's all hidden. Okay, one thing I might not have gone over was the red wire. So the red wire, you have the top harness and the bottom harness. So you're gonna have 3 wires at the bottom. So that focuses, let's try to focus it. Okay. You're gonna have a candy cane color, then looks like a brown wire, and then like a pinkish tan color on the far right. That's the one you want to plug the red wire into. Once you have that done, we're moving over to the ground wire. I couldn't find a good place for the ground wire to go. So I did a self-tap screw next to the headlight. It's out of the way, it's not touching anything, so we're good there. Okay, all that said and done, I have now almost buttoned it up. All I gotta do is put a few more screws in and the whole truck will be done. So I will go ahead and get a first start video right now.